All right. 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STS Pod Club production. Welcome, guys. Another fun Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock every Saturday. Remember, this is Shooting the Shiznits, rolling into Mempho. That's right, STS Pod Club, episode 708 and episode 115 of Rolling into Mempho. I want to welcome you to the very first episode of the sixth, that's right, six, all episodes Memphis in May. That's right. I'm actually, if you can see, I'm wearing my big John Dalton shirt to celebrate. I want you to go to Patreon because we're giving away a big prize package of Memphis wrestling. Patreon, go to stspod.club in the right-hand corner, and you can join Patreon for only $5. You can also start following us on Facebook. I list all the prizes there on Facebook a couple of days ago. All right, go to stspod.club in the right-hand corner. Remember, we usually put out one episode besides Rolling into Mempho every week. During all episodes Memphis, in May, you will have 3 episodes a week, so make sure you are visiting the main feed. Guys, every week I do hits, misses, MVP, question of the week, and what's happening, along with, finally, must see. All right, guys, I promise you, quick commercial break. Only commercial break you'll see during the video of this show. I promise you. And then we'll be on with the show.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live tonight for our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Backlash with us. It's free tonight. Tomorrow, May 7th, Memphis Wrestling gets extreme with ECW legend Tommy Dreamer and Impact Wrestling star PCO. Limited tickets remain. Save $5 with the code EXTREME at checkout. This is a family-friendly event. Sunday, May 28th, watch AEW Double or Nothing with us. It's free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Remember, all episodes Memphis in May. Go to stspod.club. Be there. All right, guys. As always, we'll start with the hits every week. The first thing we saw is during the intro was Nikki Lane was arriving. I knew there was something big going to happen with this. I was excited to see Nikki back, and it was mentioned later on in the show, and then we had Nikki. I'll be talking about that here in a minute. Gun Show came out and did a promo. Big reaction from the crowd. Crowd absolutely loves Gun Show. Good promo. He's pretty much saying, hey, K-Tumor, I'm going to fight you, but if anyone interferes, I'll fight them. I like it. I really do. I like it. Big baby face there with the Gun Show. Then we had Cage against Vicious. Colton Cage against Van Vicious. If Cage won, then he would get a match later on with Hollywood Jimmy, and he did win. Really good match. Real hard chopping. Cage got some real hard chops in first. Vicious did some hard chops. Loved that missile drop kick for the win. It was just beautiful. All right, then we had Righteous Path business coming out with Reverend Ash comes out. Bruce and Jennifer are now in red and black. I really love this. I love what they're doing with this. And it's one of those things where you don't know what direction it'll go. Will you get more people to join him? What's going to happen? We had Sister Jennifer then wrestling against DDT. DDT looked really good at the start of the match with the shine. Not sure how Jennifer works in that nun outfit that she works in. And Ray Collins came out, and as he came out, um, DDT rode up Jennifer for the win. Real good match. It was short. It was exactly what it was going to be. Right before the match, Jennifer was talking to DDT and telling her, I probably telling her what a bad sinner she was with what she was wearing. Uh, Up next was the Nikki Lane angle, and I'm gonna say this is the big angle of the show as Austin Lane comes out. And tells Nikki comes out and says she can't get Austin to talk about it at home. She's going to try to get him to talk about it on wrestling, the way he's acting. Austin comes out and says, look, I don't want to talk about this at home. I don't want to talk about it out here. Kind of scolds Dustin Starr for it and then leaves. Nikki then says she's calling in. That's right. Jury Lynn. We knew part of this was going to happen. I'm real excited about this to see what direction all this goes in. Nikki Lane got a big pop for her return. Big pop for me at home and a big pop on TV. Loved it. Loved that part. What's up with the posse? They said they're putting up the spikes. It's time to end. They end everything. They even had a big thank you there at the end of the video that they put. I keep saying that. I said this last week. Is this retirement? That's what they're acting like it is. I think maybe it's a transformation of something different. We'll just have to wait and see when it comes to the posse. Then we had the big main event. It was Ellsworth Enterprise against Mackenzie Morgan, Big John Dalton, and Cassandra Golden. I looked at the clock again this week. We had 13 minutes of a match with a commercial break. And like I said, I'll take 13 minutes with a commercial break any day. We got Dalton back. Big John Dalton. See, Big John Dalton returned. We got him back. Look real good because Mackenzie Morgan, she outshined everybody in this match. She looks so good. We got Dalton and Golden have heat. Still acting squirrely. Dalton's got the Bagwell inspired gear. Loved it. Great hot tag. Just fun match. Fun match to watch. And like the finish, we had Morgan getting pinned after a super kick from Ellsworth. So it'll be interesting seeing what direction they're going to do with this. All right, guys, that was hits for week 115. All right, we're up to misses for week 115. Misses. A little bit of audio crackling during the Nikki promo, and during that was it. There was also a couple matches. The one with Colton Cage and Van Vicious, where the referee saw interference, just staring at the interference, and also in the main event when Ellsworth super kicked Mackenzie Morgan for them to pin her, for next to pin her. The referee was standing right there. I hate that when stuff like that happens. The ref's got to go to the corner or something. He's got to do something, or someone else has got to do something there. That was my only misses, being a little picky, but my misses for week 115. All right. MVP, we're up to MVP for week 115. My MVP for week 115, even though she lost, she looked fantastic. That's Mackenzie Morgan is my MVP for week 115. All right, we're up to question of the week. Remember, it's all episodes. Memphis in May. And with that, I'm going to try to get some Memphis wrestling stars here to answer your questions of the week. And I had Super Big Swole 773. That's Super Big Swole. Sent in a question. I would like to see more of Big Swole on Memphis wrestling. I'm a big fan also. I have a question for him, though. What is in his protein shake? I'm being serious. What's in his protein shake? Well, guys, as I said, I'll go to the source. Big Swole, let us know what's in the protein shake.
Super Big Swole 773, man, I really appreciate the question, man. Appreciate you watching the show. So you want to know what's in the shaker cup, huh? Man, it's a really big question. It's one I get a lot, but man, some things just better left unsaid.
All right, there's your answer. Kinda. Big Swole, we do appreciate you coming on the show and answering the question of the week. If you hit right here somewhere, the number on the screen here, you can call us or you can send us an email for question of the week. That was question of the week for week 115. All right, we're up to what's happening. What's happening, guys? What's happening? We have Tumor Gun Show next week. That's what's happening. We have Ray Collins. He came out. He accepted a challenge where he's got to wrestle both Bruce and Brother Red. Oh, he's got to wrestle both of those guys, maybe one-on-one as kind of a challenge, a gauntlet challenge or something. He accepted the challenge, and we got Nikki Cullen, Jerry Lynn. That's what's happening. That's what's happening for week 115. All right. What's our must see? What's our must see for week 115? I say go out of your way. Watch Colton Cage against Van Vicious. Colton Cage versus Van Vicious. It was a really, really good match, brawling outside the ring, good wrestling inside the ring, hard, stiff chops. And as I mentioned earlier, that missile drop kick for the win was beautiful. So our must see for week 115, our must see is Colton Cage against Van Vicious. All right, guys, you know what it's time for. It's time for Same Bat Time, Same Bat Channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. And be there for May, because all episodes are Memphis. That's right. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.